Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's been a minute. Things look a little bit different. But that's neither here nor there. Today we're going to be talking about Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, whatever her name is. She's coming back to the WWE. And the reason why I want to talk about this is right now it's a super hot topic. And a lot of people assumed that there was no chance of Mercedes, Sasha, coming back to the WWE after everything that happened with the women's tag team titles, her and Trinity, formerly known as Naomi. There's a lot that goes into it. So Sasha coming back to the WWE, number one, could be huge. Not only is it huge for the WWE, but it's also huge for AEW. And the reason why I say it's huge for AEW is because that was going to be a big signing for them that could have possibly changed the trajectory of where that company is going. Because right now, on the surface, it's not looking too good for AEW. And that sucks to say. It really breaks my heart saying that, especially being that I watched the first Double or Nothing and things like that. AEW was huge. It was so big in the moment. But that's a different topic for a different video. So Mercedes coming back to WWE, what does it mean? So the meaning of it is, well, it really helps the women's division right now. The women's division will completely take off in WWE considering the fact that Mercedes does choose to come back. Now, from my understanding, it was reported that this past Friday, we're in December of 2023, so I can't remember the exact date, but it was reported that Creative was told to start coming up with plans for Mercedes. Now, I know on SmackDown there was a vignette with Damage Control where it looked like they were all aligned. Now, maybe that had something to do with the Charlotte injury. I'm not 100% sure. But what I am sure about is that that was reported, and that is something that could possibly be going down. It's huge, right? It really is huge. And under the circumstance that that is the case, I'm excited. I want to see Sasha back in the WWE. I think there's many opportunities for her. I think she could, go on to face Io, face Rhea. She could go on to team with Bayley again. There's just numerous things that Sasha can do in the WWE now that it is ran differently than it was when she originally left. Now, obviously, Sasha comes from the NXT era, so I'm here to tell you that the person that she wants to work with is Triple H. It's a fact. That's who she wants to work with. That's what she wants to do. And let's be honest, do you blame her? Right? Especially knowing what she was able to accomplish in NXT, the reigns that Triple H gave her. It's like you can't blame this woman for going back to a company that, number one, she's familiar with, and number two, work with a guy that has given her everything. So I definitely can see where Sasha is coming from and wanting to go back to the WWE. Now, months ago, back in, when was it? August, I think, was when All In was. And she was actually spotted in the All In crowd. Now, obviously, that was going to happen. It was a teaser for her to go to AEW. Now, this could all just be speculation, and we could all be completely wrong because her coming back is not confirmed. I want to make that clear. But there is this side of me that is like, okay, I just don't see a world where Mercedes goes to AEW right now, given everything that's going on. WWE is so hot. They're just on fire right now, dude. And could AEW use it? Absolutely. And I think they could use it to their advantage, especially getting somebody earlier in the year like Adam Copeland, Edge. That was obviously really big for them. So the question is just, is Mercedes going to come back? And if so, what does she do? Is she going to land in WWE? Is she going to land in AEW? If you guys don't know, she was wrestling in NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. That was to go over to Japan. She said that was something that she always wanted to do. And credit to her for taking leaps, bounds, and doing all those things that she's wanted to do. She deserves to do them. But me personally, I think she is going to return back to the WWE. I think that's where Mercedes or Sasha shines the most. I think that's where we're going to get the best version of her, and that's just my honest truth, because Sasha, at the end of the day, is a great storyteller. And one thing that I want to mention about AEW and WWE, the difference between them is that one is very story driven and the other is very pro wrestling driven. Both can exist in this space, and I really want to make that clear to people that both of these companies can exist. They do separate things, they do them differently. The whole tribalism thing, it needs to go out the goddamn window. I'm being honest. It does. There's no need for the tribalism. It's stupid. Both companies should be able to succeed, and they both should be able to live in the same space. But I believe Sasha is great at storytelling. She's main evented WrestleMania. She's done all the good things that she needed to do. Now she can come back and have a fun run. She can come back, she can live a little bit, be present in it. And I'm honestly I'm really geeked up because I keep hearing it, and I'm like, oh man, I hope she comes back to the WWE. Now, I want to know what's your guys' thoughts. I want to know down in the comments section below. Let's have a conversation. You guys tell me, is Sasha going to be returning back to the WWE, or is she going to go over to AEW? You guys can let me know down in the comments section below. And on top of that, I want to have the conversation, so I'm going to reply to all the comments. So make sure they're good ones, because I can appreciate good comments. Make sure to do that, guys. Sorry for a couple days I was off. I was moving. There's just some things that I had to get done. So now we're in this new space, and it's not a couch for my background. If you guys watch some of my old videos, now we are getting things done. I'm going to put a picture right there here soon. Probably going to change this poster. I love Mac, but I'll probably put him over there somewhere, and we'll get some wrestling posters or something like that. You guys let me know. What should I do with this wall back here? I'm not 100% sure. I want your guys' feedback down in the comment section below. Now, if you guys are new here, my name is Billy. I talk all things pro wrestling. It's more the less opinion-based. So this is very much a topic channel, so I want everybody to come on and be able to have a discussion. But if you guys do want to move the discussion, I have a Discord. The link is down in the description below for you guys to join the Discord. It's cool, man. Just talk all things pro wrestling. We can talk about Friday Night SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, NXT, all of those things while they're live, while they're going on. So definitely be sure to drop the Discord. Or join the Discord, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I've been moving. So getting up and making this video, it was for you guys. I want you to know that. This was for you guys. But other than that, that's today's video, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.